Cardi B. Now, for those of you who don't know, Cardi B and Offset, they have been going through this whole rough patch of, this whole divorce situation. And there was a picture of Cardi B and Offset's son, Wave, where he had a certain hairstyle, and Stefan Diggs had the same hairstyle. Now, here's the crazy part. Some people are saying that Wave already had the hairstyle and Stefan Diggs was trolling by getting the hairstyle that Wave had to make it seem as if they got the hairstyle at the same time. To make it seem as if Cardi B got the hairstyle because of Stefan Diggs. So you can look at it in two different ways, which, again, that's petty on both of their ends. And pretty much Offset said, shit, y'all gonna make me crash out about my son. So before I play it, y'all let me know. Do y'all think Cardi B is right? Or do you think Offset is right by saying, hey, look, I'm about to crash out over mine if y'all keep playing with me like that? Let me know. But let's get into it. Shout out to Anton Daniels. Shout out to Anton Daniels in the After Hours show, in the After Hours team. Shout out to that team, bro. So we're gonna do a reaction based off of this because I did watch the After Hours show and some of these cats were saying some crazy ass shit. But I'll also give my thoughts and opinions as well. All right, so let's get to it.
Everything online, that's all clout.
Whatever the reason
have a father figure for my kid and you only been with the nigga for a month.
No, okay.
You don't even know this nigga.
Let's get this clear from Carrie.
Hold on.
I don't buy.
How are y'all justifying this nigga just because he fucking her, and he been around her for a month, and you already?
No. I don't. I personally don't. If they said that they started dating in I don't care. It ain't, or whatever. I personally don't think that he should even know her kids yet. So no.
Crazy. Why do you get to decide that?
I'm not deciding. I'm giving my opinion. Kid. I'm not deciding. I'm giving my opinion. I don't think that anybody needs to introduce their little kids to a new person that is not significant and like they're about to be in their life for forever. Like you don't even know you're gonna be with him in a couple of months. And it's sloppy how it came about. So I'm not doing that. People
don't even fucking want their kids on the internet at all. Most celebrities are very careful about when they post their kids.
That's a fact.
You're gonna post my kid online on purpose and show his hairstyle. You evil. You knew what you were doing. You evil. You an evil bitch.
Oh, go ahead.
You an evil, ugly bitch.
And you know what's crazy to me, dog? It's the people that really say, I don't see nothing wrong. I don't see anything wrong with it. It's just a picture. It's just a hairstyle. What the fuck do you mean? This is my kid we talking about, bruh. Some nigga that you over here busting and spreading the cheeks open for. You out here trolling and shit, putting pictures up because you mad at me. Keep that shit between you and me, dog. Don't start bringing this goofy ass nigga to this situation. That's my kid at the end of the day. That's still my kid. That ain't got shit. That nigga don't care about the kid. He just trying to bust you down. Cause after he get through busting you down, he gonna go right into the refrigerator. He gonna grab a Capri Sun and some chips and crackers, and he gonna walk his ass up out of there and go the fuck home. That's my kid. So nah, fuck no. Cardi B is 100% wrong. We ain't talking about what Offset didn't see his kid. Nah, we ain't gonna paint that narrative because we don't know when. We don't know when he saw his kid. We don't know if he saw his kid the day before. We don't know if he saw his kid the day after. We don't know none of that shit. All that shit is hearsay. But what we do know is the fact that Cardi B put that picture out there by being petty. So we at your head, motherfucker.
And that's evil. Listen, you cross the line on that one. In my opinion, you cross the line. Cross the line, and ain't no get back, ain't no take backs. I see red. Now I do believe that you have to control yourself.
I agree.
So I understand what Slimmy is saying.
I agree.
But what I am saying is you can't say that the anger ain't unjustified.
Right.
You can't say that the anger ain't unjustified. That's all I'm saying. Don't kill yourself. Don't go to jail for this nigga. Don't crash out. Don't do none of that shit.
Facts.
I get it. I'm 100% for that. But don't tell me not to be emotional for my kid, man, because I don't like that. I don't like that.
You should have your kid. It shouldn't even be in this type of situation.
What do you mean?
This is what happens when you dealing with a thought.
What do you mean?
What?
This is what happens when you dealing with a thought.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You can't take him away. What do you mean? What you gonna say? Hey, don't go with your mama?
Why you ain't got your kid with you? Did you just hear all that shit that they named off about why they wait. Think about everything that's think about everything.
What the fuck is Slimmy talking about right now? Slimmy, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
That 2K named off. These is people that they paying for to take care of these kids. So that means one of them is not taking care of the kid.
No,
or both of them, excuse me. Both of them aren't taking care of the kid at some point.
Slim.
How can I prevent my kid from seeing their mother?
I'm not saying you. When do your kid ever get to see you? We talking about a man.
Wait, Slimmy. Somebody. Slimmy, what you talking about, fam? What you mean why he ain't got his kid? How, again, like I said earlier, how do you know he didn't have his kid the day before? How do you know he didn't have his kid 2 days ago? How do you know he didn't have his kid a week ago? How do you know? What do you mean? They share custody of the kid. What the fuck are you talking about, Slimmy? He's not going to have the kid 100% of the time. They still got to share custody, dog. What are you talking about? You just talking. You're really just talking right now. Folks gonna learn and stop messing with NYC humans. If you're not ready to lose a piece of your soul, we are not for the faint of heart. Nah, I feel it, bro. I get it. I feel it. I 100% get it. But at the end of the day, petty is petty, and motherfuckers gotta understand: it's my kid. Don't play by my kid. I don't care if you're from Detroit, New York, Florida, Tallahassee, Louisiana, Alabama. Don't care. If it's my kid, don't play by my kid, dog. Can't play by the kid. Can't play by the kid. Because at this point, you bringing my kid into this situation now. So now you could have just kept it at just you, me, and Stephon Diggs. It kept it at that. That's something different. But you bring the little one into it? Nah, no.
We talking about a man. We talking about a man complaining about seeing his kid on the internet.
It doesn't matter.
You ain't seen your kid.
I don't care if I don't see my kid for the next year. You don't get to take a picture with my kid after a month.
So
I don't give a fuck.
And mind you, y'all, she only been fucking with this nigga for 2 months. 2 months. That nigga better not have met my child. 2 months? Nah, listen, I'm not telling you not to spread it open for him. Do what you do. Have your fun. That ain't my problem. That ain't my issue. That ain't my business. Do your thing. As long as you keep my son out of it. You keep my child out of the situation. Don't bring my kid into it. My kid don't need to meet him. None of that. My kid don't need to see him come in the house, leave in the house. None of that. So regardless of how pissed off you are at me, you need to have respect for me as the father by not bringing another man around my child. Because I would have that same respect for you by not bringing women around my kid. So if that means you need to say, hey, I need you to take the kid, bro. I need you to take the kid because I got this situation. I bet, dude, I might be pissed. It is what it is, but at least you took the initiative. At least you had enough respect to say, look, I got this dude that's trying to come over. I don't want the kid. I do not want my kid to meet him. Bet. Say less. I'll pull up over there in a minute. I'll grab him. Do your thing. How hard is that? Or you got a nanny. Hey, take him out. Take him to eat some ice cream and shit. Take him somewhere. Take him to Nana's house. You feel me?
That's what the situation is. This nigga he not a participant. That nigga's he not even married, bro. This nigga
he not in the picture with the kid though.
It don't matter. You know what you're doing. That nigga don't get a say so. And what happens with my kid, bro?
I'm not arguing that. What I'm saying is, why is Offset not with his kid?
What?
Okay,
because it seems like
bro, what are you talking about, man?
Slim, it probably wasn't his days to have the children. Slim.
Exactly.
What his days? That's crazy work.
No. Okay, so Q, when you going through custody shit, you gotta set a lot time.
Let me see. JB says problem is that kid is half hers as well. Hollywood is crazy though. Remember Kim K did Ye the same way. Shout out to DDG on winning any situation. Yo, boy, that's a yes. Definitely. I do agree with you on that. With that Kim K situation, and again, I said the same thing with the Kim K Ye situation. Kim fucked up in that situation. She is. Don't be bringing no other nigga around my kids, but especially if that's just your fuck buddy. Don't be bringing no kids. Don't be bringing no other niggas around my kids. I don't care what you got going on. I don't care if you spreading them shits wide. I don't care who you ride. I don't care. Don't bring my kids around. Especially if you know this shit ain't for the long term. You just having fun. You just doing you. Don't bring my kids around that bullshit, dog. Real talk. But yeah, shout out to DDG because that situation with Haley Bailey. I told y'all, man. Listen, this is why. Listen, I'm going on the tangent right now. I'm gonna come back to this. Give me a second. This is why. This is 100% why I say. Let me switch cameras real quick. This is exactly why you gotta pay attention to the chicks that you busting down, dog. Stop just fiending over the box, bro. Just because that bitch is attractive, that don't mean you gotta bust it down. Pay attention to these hoes, because these hoes crazy out here. They ready to come up, especially if you're in the place of power. If you're in a position of power, you got some sort of clout on you. Pay attention, bro. Stop letting your dick speak for you. I get it. Shorty thick, shorty fine. Shorty pressure. Nah. Take the time to pay attention to the red flags, man. She trying to play that innocent card. Shorty was ready to take you down. She was ready. Talking about mental health issues and shit. Oh, I'm about to take my kid. What she say? Did she say she was about to take her kid over to overseas some fucking where? Bitch, where? That's my kid. What the fuck you mean you going overseas? You better stay your ass in these goddamn states. What's wrong with you? See what I'm saying? And that's the shit that I'm talking. And that's the shit that I be talking about. DDG was an exact replication of when the shit that men have to go through when it comes to women. I could say black women, but this ain't about black women. This is about women in general. When you have baby by these ratchet, I ain't gonna call them ratchet. When you have babies by these certain type of women, they take you through hell. They take you through everything under the sun. That's why I say don't be fiending over the box, bro. I get it, she bad and she fine. You just want to get in there. But you gotta be careful.
With the kids, bro.
I agree.
Parenting time. Stop saying what I wouldn't understand because I don't have kids. That don't have shit to do with it. This nigga seem like he ain't seen his kids in months. That's how the nigga acting like he ain't seen his kids in months.
How you gonna judge what he got going on with his kids?
So he said hold on, let me make sure. Before I go off on Slimmy. Did he say what I think he said?
That's how the nigga acting like he ain't seen his kids in months.
So he acting like he ain't seen his kids in months. What do you mean he's acting like he ain't seen his kids in months? What you talking about, man? It ain't about him not seeing his kids, Slimmy. It's the simple fact that Cardi B put a picture up of their son, with the same hairstyle as Stefan Diggs. No matter who the fuck got it first, it's the idea, it's the fact that she decided to post that shit. That's the point, Slimmy. That's the point that's being made. Nobody's talking about why the fuck he ain't got the kid. She could have multiple pictures. I'm pretty sure she got multiple pictures of her kid. And she could have easily posted that shit up. How do you know that the kid wasn't right there with him? How do you know that the kid wasn't right there with him when he saw that picture? You just talking, bro. You just talking. You just talking. You just going off on a tangent just to be going off on a tangent. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know the situation. You don't know the situation of why he wasn't there or why he was there, or if the kid was actually with him at the time that he saw the picture, or if he wasn't. You don't know that situation, bro. You speak on what we see. Speak on that. She shouldn't have posted that picture. Regardless, if she was gonna post that other picture should not have been of Stephon Diggs, that it should have been of Offset. Or it could have just been waved by himself. Oh, my baby got his braids, whatever the case may be. But to put Stephon Diggs up there with your man, come on, man. Come on, bro. We smarter than this, bro. We smarter than this. We smarter than this. Let's not be obtuse. Let's not do it.
How you gonna judge what he got going on with his kids, Slimmy? That's his kid.
I'm not judging that. You are saying why is the nigga crashing out? It sounds like this nigga.
You trying to justify what he putting online by saying you don't know when he ain't seen his kid. What you gonna do? How you know he ain't seen his kid, Slimmy?
You don't know.
Because Cardi fucking B said it?
You don't I'm not basing it on Cardi B. I'm basing it on his reaction.
What?
You don't know what?
Bro, what are you talking about,
man? Come on, man.
On the fact that he requested the kids stay with Cardi B primarily. So
he requested joint custody of the other baby's mama, but Cardi B trying to fight him for it.
Well, and I think that because they said that he just got the hairstyle recently. The little kid had it since April, which means that old dude. No, what I'm saying is I understand even more why he's probably crashing out, because he can't even look at this like Cardi is tripping. This officially lets him know old dude is tripping for real with her. So exactly. Now y'all are involving my child. Yeah, it's just braids this time, but if you're willing to do this, then what's this role about to look like? So I can understand where he crashes out in the moment. It's not the best thing to do.
This is not the first incident. So Offset put a picture of a basketball. He said, "I'll pass." Stephon Diggs posted a picture of him catching a
football. Yeah, I saw that.
So instead of him being petty,
and it said 2 days ago.
Why you? He doing some shit that I would do.
Like, imagine,
I don't want to be on the receiving end of it.
Listen, imagine you fucked my baby mama while she was pregnant with my baby. Then you picking with me on Instagram, and now you got the same hairdo as my son, all on purpose.
Nah, dog.
You can't even get mad at.
That's some I choose you to crash. Bro, I can't do that.
Well,
like that's some like real shit. Like, come on, bro. Let's be real for a second. Let's be real for a second. I know a lot of y'all niggas out there done some shit like that before. Like, you on some shit like, man, fuck what her baby daddy talking about, man. Listen, do me a favor right quick, man. Just, hey, bend over real quick, man. Let me put the tip in right quick. You feel me? Hey, come on, man. It's cool. Little man in the other room over there, man. He chilling, he sleep. Bend over real quick, man. Let me put the tip in right quick. Nah, you know he in the man. Listen, stop playing, man. What you bringing me over here for then? Like, what we talking about? What's good, man? Look. Listen. You don't even gotta take it off. Just slide them joints to the side real quick. I can ease right up in that thing. So if you do pop up in here, it don't even look like we doing that. What's good? I hate that you in there. Like, that's what I'm talking about, man. Like, hey, next thing you know, now you in there. Like, hey, who's your daddy? You know what I'm saying? Who's your daddy? What's up? What's poppin'? What's good with it? You feel me? Like, most of y'all niggas done that shit before. Stop acting crazy. So y'all niggas know, y'all already know the nigga Stephon Diggs, he out there straight trolling. He's straight trolling. He probably told Cardi to post that shit. Come on, fam.
And it's clear that Cardi is getting him back for probably a lot. In her mind, she's probably justifying getting him back for a lot of what she went through. So
she gonna get fucked on the left. the crazy stupid shit that Cardi B doing is she
like real talk. He probably be in that bitch like that. Hold on. Listen, he probably be in that bitch like, hey, probably on the phone. Hey, what's good? Hey, listen. What you got going on tonight? Nothing. I ain't doing nothing. What you talking about? Listen. I'm trying to pull up on you tonight, man. You got the kids? Yeah, I got them. Like they sleep right now. Nah, he ain't sleep. Listen. Don't worry about that. That's what you do. Go and put him in the room. Tell him to go to sleep. I'll probably be over there about 20 to 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? By the time I get over there, he should probably be asleep already. Listen. Now, listen, I got you. I'm gonna bring a bottle of wine or something like that. You know, we gonna kick it for a minute just to make sure he's sleeping. You know what I'm saying? We just let things lead to certain things. You feel me? Boy, you crazy. Listen, I'm dead ass. Like, what's good with it? Like, so what? You want me to pull up on you? What? I could pull up on you about 20, 30 minutes. What's good? Now you get over. Now here you go. You get up over there. Now it's like, all right. So look, what's good? So hey, your son sleep yet? Let me go check. Yeah, go check real quick. So now you up there getting real like, ooh, I'm about to get in these motherfucking drawers, cuz. You over there chilling. You know you trying to play it cool. Next thing you know, she come back. Yeah, he's still awake in there. Listen, all right, cool. That's straight. Listen. Let's go to the room. You know what I'm saying? We're going to bring the wine with us. You know what I'm saying? Grab 2 glasses. We're going to go to the room. We're going to kick it. We're going to watch a movie for a little bit. You feel me? Watch a movie, sip a little wine. You know what I'm saying? I want you to relax and shit. You feel me? I know you had a hard day. I know, you know what I'm saying, you being a boss lady and shit like that. I want you to take a load off, man. I got you. You feel me? We're going to just kick it. Don't even worry about it. Next thing you know, you about 5 minutes into the movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey. Listen, you already know what's up, man. Look, slide, look, scoot over real quick. Like, just scoot to the side right quick. Nah, man, he in the other room. I don't even think he's see. Look, that's fine. We already under the covers, man. Look, just slide that shit to the side real quick. Come on, man. Just slide to the side real quick. Like, it's too easy, bro. I'm in that thing. Just let me put the tip in right quick. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit!
He letting somebody that ain't gonna be there 6 months from now ruin a relationship between their children and her.
Dog, if I was Stefan and I wanted to be petty, I'd get some matching outfits, go to JCPenney, take some family photos.
Oh yeah, hell.
Put my arm around a little nigga.
Oh
you know?
no.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so what all of this showing me is,
and then have my hand on his mama butt at the same time.
Listen.
That's how disrespectful this shit look, is what I'm saying.
Anton, listen. Offset don't give a fuck about Cardi, because if she did, Cardi wouldn't have to use the kids to make him care. He don't give a fuck about her. He ain't care about the game. He don't care about the boat. He ain't care.
We always care. Well, I don't know about y'all, but I'm possessive. Even if I'm not with you, nobody else can have you.
Facts.
Listen, that's why she got to use the child as bait. He don't give a fuck about what she doing with a nigga who just turning her into a nigga.
I can't go by what's he doing. I know who I am. If I can't have you, nobody can be with you. So it really don't make no difference. So I got a different perspective.
Well, and apparently 2 days before, she posted a photo saying that he only saw their newest child like 5 times or something like that.
And here's the worst part.
Monday CRM has the best AI features in the game.
Especially in sales.
Hands down.
So for me, email composition works.
Wasn't Stephon Diggs fucking her while she was pregnant?
Yep.
Yes, that's what I was telling you.
Busting on the little nigga.
We done with this shit, man. What? Man, come on, man.
I'm so honest.
Come on, bro.
You don't know the level of disrespect that's been going on for a long time, Slim.
These are facts. If anybody got
listen. I'm gonna say this. That shit ain't disrespect if you don't respect yourself.
Nah, dog.
What?
You was skeeting
if you don't listen carefully. That woman don't respect herself.
Listen,
so she definitely ain't gonna respect him.
It's more about
what you think is gonna happen. This woman is a thought, bro. This woman is a thought, bro.
Have you ever been with a pregnant woman, Slimmy?
It's different, bro.
Why he turn his camera off?
I know he nutted all in there.
Okay, so I have a question.
You don't pull out a pregnant woman.
Wait. That's why Carrie laughing. Slimmy, have you ever been with a pregnant woman, nigga?
Slimmy, let it go. Don't answer. There's no winning that question.
Yeah, it is. Fucking a pregnant woman is a win. You nut all in it. I remember I'm serious. I remember I was eating out a pregnant woman. This how I found out.
Whoa.
Yeah, this how I found out Sarah.
Bro, what the fuck is 2K talking about, bro?
Pregnant. I was eating out, and then I felt somebody touch my tongue. Then
dog, what is 2K on, bro? Oh my god, fam. Bro, what is this man on, dog?
After I nutted, I was like, Sarah, go get a pregnancy test. I felt yeah. And another way you can tell that she's pregnant with a black baby, you get a chicken wing and then you stick it in. If you come out, and it's just bones.
I beg your pardon.
Taking stuff in there. 2K, like,
you know, you got a little nigga baby in there.
My nigga.
If you stick it in like this, it come out like this. It's a nigga baby.
Kind of wing.
He done stuck a chicken bone in there.
Listen, somebody in the chat had a really good idea. If you really want to piss a nigga off, you really want to disrespect him, you get with his baby mama and put his son in a dress, nigga.
Oh hell no!
I'm a kid.
Hell no!
Oh man,
I ain't gonna even hold you.
You can't Dwayne Wade. You can't Dwayne Wade. You can't
Yeah,
Dwayne Wade the kid, man.
How you get?
You can't Zaya the kid.
It's a house.
No, that's some shit. No, I ain't gonna
Kim
lie.
was trying to say something.
Well, yeah, because I have a
that's some crash out shit right there.
I'm gonna start at mama house. I'm shooting everybody top area.
Oh,
happened again.
I will.
Have you ever? Did you know your child? I think your child seen fluid.
Stop. So here's the little boy's hair was done in April, right? Is his hair? You said that the little boy's hair was done like that in April. Is his hair still done like that in June?
Because that's immaculate as fuck.
I don't know. I was reading this article and it said that the little boy had been. They say he been getting the style since April, or he had it since April.
But Cardi B don't never see the kids, so
he's been sporting the hairstyle since at least April.
Want to know the secret of authentic content that performs everywhere, not just social? Let's be real. Today's audience.
So sidebar, that ad right there, Anton just made money on it. That's just a sidebar. He just made money off of that ad right there that I just skipped. That's what we trying to get to. I'm gonna look up Anton. I'm gonna go look at his analytics, bro. Even though I'm in the Patreon as well, but that nigga be making some money, fam. That nigga be making some money, dog. He be making some money. God damn.
I don't know if that's.
Y'all got y'all thinking y'all know everything.
I want to know if that's a recent picture, because if he got his hair done like that in April, it doesn't look like that in June. And this dude posted his picture, yesterday?
He probably kept getting it redone.
But he did. But the reason why it was did, and then he got the contact from Cardi B. It's just a pettiness move, bro. Like you went to my baby mama. Because you went to my BM, you asked her for the person who braided his hair and told him to braid it just like my stepson or my son.
No, he probably
a nice hairstyle. They probably got it at the same time.
Women
like
don't
maybe
understand.
the son got it redone and he got it done for the first time.
No,
like, yeah, I'm gonna get that kid.
To them.
Women don't understand.
He requested the kids primarily be at her resident. How is he upset that she's moving if he wants the kids with her? I don't. That's the part that I'm lost with. He wants the kids with her, and then's getting mad at what she's doing while the kids are with her.
Women don't get it.
Well, I think that one, I mean, I didn't see where it said that, but he could have requested that because they're younger. So I can understand that. And then two, even though she has the kids more than he does, he knows that was a move. Like, it wasn't a coincidence that they had the same hairstyle. Like, I could see if it was like, why is my son getting his hair braided from the same person? Then it'd be like, Offset, chill out. Like, the same person braiding their hair, relax. But the same design and all of that, that was a petty move. And
Why
he
like
knows that. She knows that.
Never again.
The
like,
hair braider can do a different. She could have did it a different design. Like, that was
like that. What if he was like, okay, that looks nice, I want that. Like, so he can never have his hair done how this little boy has had his hair braided ever.
No, I think that considering the circumstances, it's very obvious of why he would do it. Like,
then Offset needs to take his son to get his hair done. It needs to be a father-son thing if he's going to be particular about hairstyles and who gets a hairstyle. Then you need to take your own son as a man to get his hair done.
You know what I realized today? You know what I realized today? That there is no peace when it comes to co-parenting. Thank God that I've never been in that situation before in my life.
That's true.
There is no peace because
especially with a thought.
There's no peace when it comes to co-parenting.
It don't even matter if
y'all being unreasonable.
It could get real petty. It could get real
y'all
petty.
Being unreasonable, man.
No, but the thing is, though, she could possibly be trolling him. Like, and
then she trolling. Come on, man.
And the boy's hair really ain't been like that in weeks. And Stephon Diggs did his hair like that recently from the same person.
Then Offset should know that.
And then it's like
he didn't see his kid.
And then it's
exactly.
They just want to get brother to crash out. They just fucking with him.
Yeah, I think anybody who thinks that it wasn't intentional to jab at Offset I think that's being like, come on. We know it's a jab.
It definitely a jab.
Yeah, I know we know it's a jab, but at the same time, though.
What if your kid pisses me off? What if your
listen, bro? I don't care what y'all say. That shit, the shit that Cardi got going on, it does not warrant her to be petty. It don't at all, bro. Keep that shit between me, you, and that nigga over there. Leave my kid, leave my child out of it, dog. Leave my kid out of it. Don't bring them up. There ain't no reason to at all. You want some crazy shit now, and then if a nigga take off on your ass, then he in the wrong. Well, he shouldn't have done that. Well, it's you the man. Like, nah, you playing with my kid, folks. You playing with my kid. That's what you doing. You playing with my kid. Listen, let me set the precedent by saying no, I'm not telling somebody to crash out and go and take action on their emotions. No, because I don't believe in that. But his emotions are justified. I'll say that. The emotions are justified, but I'm not telling him to take actions on it. That's all I'm saying. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for the algorithm, bro. So I